Hi guys, this is Karen again and welcome to another video. Today I want to tackle the dark circles under my eyes, which is my biggest problem of all when I'm doing my makeup. Now, my skin is mature, over 40, dry and really in bad need of care under my eyes. So I already did my entire face except my under eye area, so I didn't do anything there except doing the most important thing. And do not skip that part of your routine because this is crucial. And I'm talking about skincare for the eyes. Always use skincare that is meant to be used under the eyes. It will help you a lot. That drinking water and sleeping, of course your diet, but basically hydrate inside and outside, which means drink a lot of water and give your complexion hydration via skincare. And of course sleeping is crucial for your under eye area. So let's take care of these dark circles under my eyes because they are disastrous. And I'm going to start with a primer, and I'm choosing my Milk Makeup hydrating primer because I want something to hydrate my under eye area. So I'm just going to take a tiny bit on my finger. Well, I wanted less, but so I'll take it for both eyes. I just want to give extra hydration, even though I already did my skincare, but this is just to give it additional boost of hydration. And as you can see, I'm tapping it in, so my skin is dry and mature and need extra help in the under eye area especially. So I'm just tapping in. Don't skip that part, very crucial to hydrate. And that's it. I just tapped it a little bit. Let's wait for a second for it to dry, and in the meantime I'm going to show you this next step. I waited a few seconds for it to dry, and I'm going to use a color corrector. This one is from Flormar. This is by Flormar. This is their creamy color corrector in the shade orange. Basically, it doesn't really matter. Each color corrector that you have, which is orange, will do the trick. It has to be creamy, but it will do the trick. I'm just taking a pencil. This is a flat pencil from Beauty Bay. A very simple brush. This is called the Shade Out, but I'm not using it to shade. I'm just using it to color correct under my eyes. So I'm just taking from this creamy color corrector and applying it with the brush onto my under eye area where I have the dark circles. So not my entire under eye area, just where I have my dark circles, like that. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. So here I have a dent, so I'm just adding it there, and just in the circles under my eye. Now it's not going to magically make the dark circle disappear because they are going to be there, but it helps to control them. No magic in makeup? Yeah, there is magic in makeup. Makeup is a huge magician, but there are things that even makeup can't do. And I'm talking about everyday makeup. I'm not talking about movies makeup. Movies makeup can do anything. Okay, so this is it under the eyes. I'm going to take my damp sponge and tiny bit, not a lot, apply it, tap it As you can see, not a lot, just a tiny bit. Now I'm going to take just my regular concealer, and I'm using my L'Oreal Inflammable More Than Concealer in the shade 330. I'm thirsty, just a second, tiny bit of coffee. Now it's not Christmas, but I love this cup, this mug very, very much. And I'm going to apply it in my under eye, in my tear dot, and in my outer corner, and pulling it a bit upwards. So my inner corner, sorry, tear dot and outer corner, and pulling it. Now, of course, I can add, if I need, concealer to other parts of my face, but this is not the purpose of this video. Okay, now I have to tap everything in. Now, when I'm tapping, this is a very, very thick consistency concealer, so I'm going to take the tiny amount that I applied in my tear dot and going to go over all the section under the eye, like that. I'm taking this sharp tip of the sponge and just applying it over the orange in tapping motions. And when I'm reaching this, the outer corner, I'm just tapping it in the direction that I applied the concealer. So I'm just tapping it until I'm happy with the results. And even though I took a tiny bit, I still have too much product under my eyes. So I'm just pressing it harder. I don't want to rub it. I want to press it. Okay, let's do the other side. I'm just taking the tip of the sponge from the inner corner and onto my entire face, my entire under eye area, above the orange that we just applied. Oh, here it's better. I don't know. I applied less material on this side initially, and of course I'm going at the outer corner. I'm just following the line that I created to give it a bit of a lift, a magical lift. That's it. Last step is take your finger and tap everything with your finger. This is the last step. Now you'll notice that your under eye area is very, very dry. Under no circumstances don't use a powder. A powder now will make all the powder sink in your fine lines. The result will be catastrophic. So don't do it. Okay, so I'm just tapping it with my finger, and this is it. This is the final result. You can see that I still have those round circles under my eyes, but they are not dark anymore, relatively, of course. As I said, this is everyday makeup. This is not cinema makeup, it's not TV makeup, it's everyday makeup. This is why you can still see that I have circles under my eyes, but they are less conspicuous, and they're fading away and you can't really see them. The trick, as I said at the beginning, is to hydrate your under eye area. So use a cream in the daytime, use a cream at night. At night you can use an eye cream with retinol. Whatever you do, do not apply powder under your eyes. Please don't do that. It's catastrophic. Okay, this is it. This is my short tutorial on my under eye area. I think it turned out beautifully. What do you think? Yeah, I know. I still have those enormous circles. I can't make them go away, but it looks much better. Of course, it's my opinion, but let me know. What do you think in the comment section down below? Am I full of crap? Look. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Well, this is the final result. Yeah, I still have dents under my eyes, but they're not as dark as they used to be. So, hydrate, drink water, sleep, and hydrating primer, and orange-based color corrective, and concealer with a sponge, and then with your fingers. Yeah, no powder, don't forget that. No powder under the eyes for mature skin. Okay, this is everything for me. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget, give it a thumbs up. Catch you all in my next video. Bye.